Here we have Matthew's version of the cleansing of the temple. Jesus has just finished the triumphal entry. He goes to the temple for an inspection, doesn't like what he sees, comes back, as Mark tells us, on Monday. Matthew doesn't make that quite so clear, and begins cleansing the temple with a certain degree of fire, you might say. And as he's doing so, he makes the following announcement to them. So we have verse 13, kai, the connective lege. He says, present tense, autois, indirect object, dative, masculine, plural. He says to them, gegreptai. This is in the perfect. It is written. The sense of it is it stands written. It stands written, the past with continuing present binding effect. So it stands written, ho oikos, the house, mu, of me, the first person genitive singular, the house of me, oikos, a house, prosukes, of prayer. This is from prosukomai, I pray. This is the noun form of that in the genitive singular here. So the house of me, a house of prayer. Klethesetai, from kaleo, I call. This is the third person singular, future passive indicative. It will be called. So the house of me, this my house, will be called a house of prayer. This is taken from Isaiah. This prophecy in Isaiah chapter 56. And then now quoting from Jeremiah, humes, emphatic, second person nominative, you, but you, auton, for you have made it. Poieta, this is of poieo, to make or to do. You are making it. It's in the present tense here. Present active indicative. So you are making it, this house. Spelion. It's a word that is derived from the word for a cave and was commonly used to mean a den, a sort of place of lurking for people who are basically engaged in criminal behavior. You've made it a den or a cave. Laystone, of thieves, from laestes. The word declined like mathetes or prophetes, a den of thieves. This is in the genitive plural. So, of course, calling attention to the fact that the temple, though it was supposed to be a holy place, had been turned simply into a money-making operation, and there was no particular integrity associated with it. It was simply a machine that was producing a lot of revenue for very wealthy people there in Jerusalem, and Jesus calls attention to that in no uncertain terms.